everyone, it's Gail here with a quick flip through of the Daphne's Diary Traveler's Notebooks that I'm about to list in my Etsy store. So I thought I'd go through them all real quick for you so you can kind of see what's on the inside. I'm going to start with this fun one. This one I went a little funky. It's attached or closed or whatever with some multicolored sari silk that is gorgeous. And I just went a little mixed media on this one. So we'll flip through and I'll show you what we've done here. I've used stenciling in this one, and this is one of the Tim Holtz flip frames for pictures. The washi says, I'm learning to fly. And then pages from the book, and I thought this was funny. She found the bags a bit boring, and kind of the theme of this one is eyes. So, I don't know. That was just a little play on words that made me laugh. So, we've got some note paper here, coffee dyed paper. Just all sorts of different papers, a belly band here with a couple of cards in there. These are some little half pages that are just kind of fun. This is some fabric, I don't know, I guess you call it ribbon, that I made. I just sewed on little pendants, I guess you would call them, and stamped it with the word cherish and put that on there for a little pocket for these two cards. And the eye or lip, depending on the page, washi tape is Jane Davenport. There's Jane Davenport washi tape. I'll show you. It's this. It comes in a little thing, and then I've also used this one, both of which I got at Michael's, so hope that helps. So this page just has a fabric flip like Nazia Amity Bloom does that. Coffee dyed Edith Holden. This is some newsprint paper. Love this image from the magazine. And then some note paper just put over something on the page that wasn't pretty, didn't want to see. Graph paper, a little bag with a card inside. This is just a little tuck spot with a big old journaling tag. The middle of the signature just has a couple little cards in there for journaling on, and this pretty paper that it's a new stack I got, and I'm not sure what the name of it is right now, but oh, I need to put something in there. I'll leave this out to remember that little corner tuck there, so I'll put something in there. It's just a little journaling card in the other side of the bag. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the camera. Okay, graph paper, pages from the magazine. And this is newsprint, Edith Holden, coffee dyed. This was kind of fun. I have to problem solve as I am covering up the writing from the Daphne's Diary. Of course, I love this beautiful image, but I made kind of a three-tiered tuck. So first I put this little card in there, then I put this little card in here, and then I put this card in there. So yeah, so it just makes kind of a three-tiered tuck. So I've never done that before either. As you know, I did a little video this morning on dual pockets that I hadn't done before either, but it's just problem solving to cover up the writing. So this is just a little belly band. This is this great little envelope that I'm gonna have to look up who did that tutorial. I can't remember off the top of my head. But then this is the other side of the little extra flips. Again, a little problem solve here. I wanted to cover this up, so I did a belly band on top here and then a pocket for a little card there. So kind of makes you think out of the box when you're looking at those sorts of things. This is just a little journal card tucked in a doily that has fabric sewn around the side. I tucked a bookmark in there as well. Just some graph paper put over the writing. These beautiful butterflies from the magazine. Then this is the one I did the video on, the dual tuck on this envelope, which I just put a little coffee dyed index card in there, and then a tag goes in the top, and then of course you still have the envelope too that you can put stuff in. This is just a little punch negative that I put on that half page, and there you have it. There's the first one. All sorts of funky eyes with this lovely paper. I'm going to leave this out so I can tuck something in that one spot. On to the next one. This one, once again, I closed it with sari silk, and this one has one of my little homemade tags, so I called this one Kissing Tag, I think, on Etsy. All 4 of these will be listed on my Etsy here as soon as I get the video uploaded. So this one starts off big purple page, again the dual pocket, again with tag and index card. This one I did stamping in instead of stenciling, so you'll see that throughout. Just added some Tim Holtz big words over some of the wording from the magazine. This has a little card in it, and let's see. Oh, that's a side tuck there with an index card and a journal card in there. Some coffee dyed paper from the magazine. A little partial page there. Edith Holden again. Newsprint. This is from the magazine. Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, and this was so cool. It is real. It is possible. Love that. And then this is kind of the offcut of that, and it says, "It is yours." So some more smaller ones. This time I did the banner, the fabric banner sideways for a sideways tuck. It's got a big card in the back, and then a homemade card here, journaling card that I just tucked in there. This is the middle. It's got a couple of Project Life cards and another one of the little envelopes. I'm obsessed with making them. They're the origami envelopes. I will try to figure out who did that and maybe put it below. I don't know if I can find that video, but anyway, a couple of cards here in this belly band. Again, some partial pages. This one has a little side belly band that I just put a little homemade tag in there. Gosh, the pages from Daphne's diary are just awesome. I love making these journals. It's just so much fun. Here's some fabric ruffle just sewn down the side. This was cool. It is the history of the Tour de France, so I just left that. I usually cover up the text, but I left that one. This one has a little poem about reading, and upper and lower tucks for a couple of cards here. And the other side of the bag that has a card in it. This is a fabric flip again that covers whatever secret journaling you have for there. And then again on the other side, I just looped it over and stapled it at the top. And this fabric is just beautiful. I hope you can kind of see it on camera. And then this is just a side tuck, and that is it for this one. So that's the Kissing Tags one. Okay, then we have the Teacups one. Oops, I keep hitting the camera today, I'm sorry. So this one's closed yet again with sari silk. And so we'll flip through this one real quick. Got some layered up fabric sewn on there. This one has some of the thin sketch paper. It's got bunnies and a bunny tag that I made. That little tuck. This is the dual pocket on the envelope again. Just some pretty pages. Little card in this envelope. Tuck here with a card and an index card. This is composition notebook paper that folds out. Edith Holden, coffee dyed. Sketch and a page from the magazine. That's so fun. And then these are little half pages here. This one I put a pocket on for this card. And then that's the middle of the signature. Little halves. Coffee dyed. Again, the flip out of the composition paper. There's a ruffle that I sewed on the side there. And this is a thick belly band. This is actually the other side of the envelope. Full disclosure here. When I sewed on the ruffle, I sewed it on. So, you know, always problem solving with junk journaling. And so now it's a big fat belly band, you know. There's always a solution. So, here's a double belly band with card in back, card in front. Some more bunnies and little pocket in the back with 3 journaling cards in it. And that's that one. That's the teacup one. So then, last but not least, here is the best moments. And what I did is I stamped the best moments on a little tag. So if you want to change the name there, all you have to do is pull out the tag like that. So I thought that was a good way to be able to make it your own, or you can keep the best moments if you want to. Okay, so double belly band again with a couple cards. Bunnies, big with a journaling card in it. Some layering of fabric and cheesecloth and part of a crocheted doily, a little flower there. Edith Holden. Composition. There's just a tuck with a couple. This is an index card, so it's lined on the back. This page, a little bit of ruffle sewn on here, a doily decoupage. This is a little tiny pocket with, so there's the page, and then this is just a tall journaling card, I think from Tim Holtz. Okay, these are half pages, middle of the signature, half pages, and then back we go. This is a side pocket there, little tuck with another one of those bunnies. Page from the magazine, and some tucks. Oops. Composition paper, Edith Holden. The other side of the bag, not sewn in this time. Huh. And the dual pocket right here. So, like I say, all 4 of those will be on my Etsy shop. Each one of them will come with a little bundle of goodies to cut up and play with in your journal. So, if you're interested, go on over to Etsy to Cinnamon Tea. And thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.